Alright, I've gotten all 3 emeralds now, so all I need to do is just not die. And then you will get to... Oh!
Not die, huh?
Oh, God.
Gonna do the honors, or should I?
I don't know, to be honest.
Hey everyone, welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball.
It's called Sonic Spinball, actually.
Well, no, it said right there on the title screen, Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball.
It's Sonic Spinball, clearly, Jacob.
Well, you can't argue with the title screen.
It's Pinball Sonic. Sonic Spinball.
Sonic Pinball, everyone.
Alright, let's just get started. Welcome back to the Hangout, guys. We're playing Sonic Spinball today, and by us I mean Cassie and Jacob. Hello. Oh god, this game is so weird. I've forgotten how to, like, play this game already.
It really is something special.
There's something really just, like, gritty and, like, just... I don't know. This was a very... Oops. Shit. God, I forgot... I'm fucking... Wow. Alright.
Alright. So how are we gonna play this? When are we gonna switch? I don't think we should just switch every time somebody dies. I can tell that's gonna be a bad idea already.
Yeah, I mean, considering I died literally within 20 seconds of actually playing the game. Okay, I just needed a bit of time to warm up, that's fine. Here we go.
I just noticed the ring sprites are taken from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Oh no, wait. Did this come out before or after Sonic 3?
This was before, because this was 1993. So but I'm pretty sure...
Sonic 3 was 1993, 4.
Something like that.
I don't know. But I think it's the same ring sprite. I never noticed that before.
That's pretty funny, actually. I mean, they would. Oh,
well, yeah. I mean, I think... Because they have reused a lot of stuff, even if not directly.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the songs in Sonic Adventure were actually... they took the melodies from songs in Sonic 3D.
Yeah.
Which was one of the old Genesis games.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, look at the pixels on that.
I don't think I've ever gotten that far in the game before.
Really?
Yeah, seeing the fucking Emerald. I think when I've only played it seriously as like a kid on Sonic Mega Collection.
Oopsies.
And I don't think I definitely did not get past the first level.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
The first boss for this level scared the shit out of me, like, as a kid. I literally had nightmares from this game. Like, the actual first boss in this, when we get to it, if we get to it, because I'll probably die, like, in the next 20 seconds. If we get to the boss, it's terrifying. It's like a weird, like, robot spider, and, like, I'm scared of robots, so, like, obviously that's just gonna, like... I think this game is the reason why I'm scared of robots, actually, because that boss scared me so much.
You're scared of robots?
I am scared of robots, yes.
Robots are everywhere these days. Though.
Yeah, I know.
What about the robot, are you scared of the robot claws at the arcade?
No, it's more, I know it sounds really weird, but it's more like movie robots and like animated robots, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if you've seen the movie Zathura, which was played on Disney Channel a couple of times, like the newer one, not the older one. I think there's 2 versions. Hell yeah. Okay, now I just need to get there. Oopsies. But there's a robot in that movie that scared me so much. I don't know, it's like the red glowing eyes and just, I don't know, everything about them is just like not great to me. Clean up.
Yeah, I kind of find robots like one of the less scary things. Although robots that like, I suppose the Uncanny Valley thing where robots like are trying to look like people but not quite getting there.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of like a bit,
Yeah. Oh,
like there's that one video, I don't know if you know it, about the guy who built like this kind of android that sings.
Yeah.
And I feel like it wasn't intended to be disturbing, but it kind of is, like...
Yeah.
But in sort of like a really cool way.
I don't know if you, sorry to distract from that conversation, but I don't know if you saw the little like graphic that just came up on the screen that was text when Sonic was falling. It just came up with just the letters all splayed out, like someone was just mashing like the space bar. It was pretty funny. All
it's
right.
like, I'm trying to go for a bit of sort of a comic book sort of thing.
Yeah,
there's something very comic booky about this.
It's just so weird. It's so different from, like, oh god, I keep getting into the boss area without collecting any of the Chaos Emeralds. But yet this game is just so... Like, it's such a departure from normal Sonic games because we're so used to, like, really colourful, bright graphics and, like, oops.
Too bad.
Oopsie poopsie. But yeah, we're so used to, like, really, really colourful like playful graphics, and then this game just came out and it's all like, yeah, okay, I'll have one more turn and then you can have a go.
I reckon the reason for that is it kind of seems to... The design seems to take a lot of inspiration from the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon.
Yeah.
That was airing at the time.
Yeah.
Like the American cartoon. Which had, was sort of like a post-apocalyptic wasteland, and like Eggman had like completely taken over, and Sonic was like a resistance fighter or some shit.
Yeah. I think they were trying to sort of like target Sonic towards a little bit of an older audience, so it was for like teenagers, probably like early preteens. Whoa. God, that noise. It's, oh God. Stop.
I think a lot of it's got a sort of to do with the difference in children's entertainment at the time between America and Japan.
Yeah.
Whereas in America, I think kids' entertainment like often would try and take a more serious sort of edge to it, whereas I think Japan's a bit more sort of colourful and carefree.
Yeah.
Very generally speaking.
Yeah. Ugh, God. I am not doing well this round. I'm sorry that you've had to see me just bounce around. You know what? Never really thought about it until now. How much that would actually hurt. Just being curled up in a ball and just having yourself flung around into different sort of areas. Oh, jeez.
I don't think so. I mean, he's Sonic. He's probably built for it.
Yeah, true.
I'm sure there are plenty of fucking ridiculous videos about the theory of Sonic's anatomy and shit. And it's like, he's a fucking cartoon character. Like, you're overthinking. They haven't thought this through.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of my big things with the Sonic fan base. Because they have all of these theories, like, about the world and the lore, and it's like... There is no Sonic lore.
Yep.
The people making these games, they don't give two fucks about fucking consistency or the lore or the world building or anything like that. They don't care. They haven't thought about it at all. Only you, the fans, are thinking about this stuff and trying to make sense of it.
Alright.
Although they have, like, come up with, like, explanations in post.
Your turn.
Like, oh, sweet.
Yep.
Alright, I'm playing now.
Yep.
What are the...
Yeah, so, the controls for this are really weird. So, like, those are the flippers, and then you're moving Sonic with that.
Can I move him when I'm around?
Yeah,
Alright.
a little bit.
That's a bit... Oh, God.
Yeah.
So it's like pinball, except I can shift the ball and move it a bit.
Yeah, it's almost as if this is a pinball game.
Yeah, but, like, in regular pinball, you don't get to control the ball.
Yeah, no. It's all just
is
like...
the difference.
Yep. Make sure you jump.
How do I jump? Mash buttons.
There we
Fuck.
go.
All right.
Oh, the great escape.
Yeah, so what I was going to say... I'm worse at this than you.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I'm going to have a few more goes.
Yep.
What I was going to say is... Oh, yeah, the funny thing is they've kind of come up with a few, like, explanations in post. Like, this guy, I think Izuka is his name. He sort of tried to appease the fans by sort of coming up with these explanations of how Sonic's lore works, like, in post. Like, he's obviously just bullshitting and talking out of his ass, but he says stuff like, oh, in Sonic there's, like, when people are like, oh, why in some Sonic games are there humans walking around and in other games they're not? And Izuka's like, well, actually, there's two worlds in Sonic. There's the human world and there's the Sonic animal world, and some of the games take place in the human world and some of the games take place in the animal world.
Wow.
And, like, if you've played the Sonic games at all, like, you know that's complete nonsense, because Sonic Unleashed's world, for example, is so different from Sonic Adventure's world.
Sonic Unleashed was a weird game.
Yeah. And it's like, come on, mate, just admit there is no lore.
Yeah.
Like,
It's not too deep, anyway. Oh, man.
it's just... I just consider every Sonic game to be its own canon, with just, like, mild abstract links between them.
Yup. That is really weird how it keeps doing that.
Doing what?
Just, like, not... Like, when you've... Like, the flippers aren't really registering.
Alright.
Like, at that point.
I'm gonna have one more go.
Okay.
Because I want to at least feel like I'm making some sort of progress here.
Yeah. I remember this game being a lot easier. I don't know. I used to play this game a lot as a kid on the Genesis.
I think my problem is I'm not moving Sonic. Like, I'm just acting like I'm playing pinball. But,
Yeah.
But I honestly don't know where I'm supposed to be going or doing. I'm just kind of trying not to die, basically.
Yeah, no, you gotta get the Chaos Emeralds, which, I don't know, do not look like Chaos Emeralds in this game. But I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, even the colors are just really like grungy and dark, and I don't want to say gross because I think it's kind of cool in its own little way. But in like, okay, so I think the way to get that emerald is that you have to go, remember how I was going on the carts a few times? You have to go back there and get that emerald, and then the other 2 emeralds. Oh god, how do you get the other 2 emeralds? They're like left and right.
There's 3 emeralds.
Yeah, there's 3 emeralds. You need 3 emeralds to get to the boss. I know it has something to do with this. See, like that.
There's no way I can
That's
recover
so,
from that.
Yeah, that's
All right,
so weird. All right, I'm now playing. Let's see if I can do a little bit better. Oh god, even this music is so like, it's so like mechanical and just so different from any other game, Sonic game in particular. All right.
I definitely have very mixed feelings about that results screen music.
Yeah.
Because I actually use it in my videos at the end.
Yeah, you do.
Because I think when I sort of started the channel, I was like, I wanted to give it kind of a bit of edge. Like, I want my channel to be kind of edgy. Like, I want my style to be a bit kind of in your face. Fuck you, I'll say what I want.
Yeah. That's fair.
Like...
Yeah, no, it is very like.
And
whoops.
that's what that music says. It's very sort of fuck you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna do my own thing with this song and have it be ridiculous and horrible. But I actually still kind of like it a bit.
Yeah. It's an interesting sort of like soundtrack, this game. I personally really like the music in this game, just because it is very different. But it is like that sort of like game over like music, as you were talking about. It is very like edgy and sort of harsh to listen to a little bit. God, that mechanical crocodile is just...
I fully like the Toxic Caves theme though.
Yeah.
It's really like actually good.
It's very like arcadey, which I like. All right, drain the slime. Here we go. Maybe we'll get some progress on this one.
I've listened to like the songs for the other levels a bit, and I feel like they definitely like put their best foot forward and put the best song at the start.
Yeah, no, when I played this game, I don't think I ever really like properly completed this game. I think I watched other people complete it, and the other levels were just not really big standouts to me. Like this one, when I think of Sonic Spinball, I think of this level in particular. I think it's just, I don't know. I think this game, you knew whether or not you liked it very early on. So like if you played it like for like, you know, if you played it for like, you know, 30 seconds, then you automatically knew whether or not you sort of like wanted to keep playing. It's very like everything is out there. There's no like big surprises in the game. This is pretty much the game. Which, you know, I think it's good things at times. Ugh, come on, get up the goddamn sewer.
Yeah.
You blue bastard. There
Just
we go.
like my thing with it is it just feels kind of so random. Like I really just don't know what I'm doing. I'm just hitting Sonic and hoping that he goes into the right spots.
Yeah, but that's pinball by itself. I think that's just the nature of pinball rather than the actual game.
And that's, I suppose, why I don't like pinball is bad. Pinball is not good. Pinball is just bad game design inherently.
Yeah, fair enough. There's not really much skill involved in it other than just good timing at times.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose, you know, you have like good, I mean, I imagine there are like people out there who are like, oh, I'm a pro pinball player, and they, you know, have the best timing and they know how to get things where they want them to go.
Yeah, but that takes years and years of practice, I imagine.
Yeah, I mean, pinball is just kind of like, it's just a thing you can do. Like, oh, hey, I'm at this, you know, pub or whatever. There's a pinball machine. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
But it's like,
come on.
It's a fun game to just play and have your friends watch you and cheer you on. But
yeah.
As a video game, like, I feel like I'd rather be playing something where I actually feel like I have a bit more control over what's going on.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a game where you can't really think about it too much, I think. You just kind of have to hit buttons and hope for the best. All right, here we go. Whoops. Ooh, did you hear that car screech noise for a second there?
No.
That one.
Oh, there we go. Is that just the door?
Whoops.
Oh, that's Sonic.
I'm pretty sure there's an emerald up here. Come on! God damn it. Oh, God, the physics in this game are just... Woo! Wow.
Makes me appreciate the physics in Sonic Forces a bit more. Just a bit.
Ah, this is a boss area. Okay. But we go in the cart. I think it's this way. I think. Woo, see?
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Got one.
Emerald Power.
Yep. Alright. Now we are back to the beginning.
500,000.
Yeah, boy. Got myself a high score.
Was this ever an arcade game?
I don't know. I have a feeling it was.
Because I know it's a Genesis game, but I don't know if it was ever in arcades as well. Because it looks like just like the scoreboard at the top is so sort of arcadey.
Yeah, it was very like arcade based. Like, because this game was designed at the sort of pinnacle of arcade gaming, I think. It was when like a lot of PC games were like not, you know, the big blown out projects that we see nowadays. It's more like the actual like pinball and like card games. So I think that's why this game was made, is because they were sort of utilizing the fact that a lot of PC games at this time were these kind of games, like just ones like pinball and card games that you play. Not, whoa, Jesus. Whoa, okay, whoa, slow down, game, Jesus.
Slow down. This is Sonic we're talking about.
Gotta go fast.
If anything, it's too slow.
Too slow, 5 me.
Yeah, like, surprisingly, I think Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2 on the Genesis had arcade versions.
Yeah.
Where you'd like, if you died, like you'd have to put in another coin instead of having 1-ups.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So if they can put those games in an arcade and they were on the Genesis, you would imagine they would have done the same with this, because it just looks like, I mean, just look at, it's got the high scoreboards and everything. It's like,
Come on. Damn it.
it's got arcade game written all over it.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Come on. Yeah, there we go. This is a very random thing, but I really like that little animation when you sort of like cling onto a ledge and then he flips himself up.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's sick parkour.
Yeah, sick parkour, bro. Gotta go fast. Whoa, Jesus.
The thing I really was always interested in is like,
Fucking go up the goddamn... Sorry,
I suppose
please continue.
because I'm a bit of a nerd like that. Because Sonic had them in Sonic Adventure 2. They did a deal with this brand of grinding shoes called Soap,
I didn't want to go that way. God damn it.
and essentially the shoes had like a bit on the sole that was like, so essentially what you'd be able to do in theory is grind on rails.
Wow.
Yeah, and I thought that was so cool because like people do that on like rollerblades, like inline skates.
Yeah.
But I was kind of less interested in learning how to use rollerblades, and I just kind of like the idea of grinding.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, you know, it'd just be so cool, you know, you're at school and you got some stairs to go down just to hop on the rails.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think any Sonic fan would have loved that, I think.
Well,
Come on, go up the sewers.
I mean, because obviously they don't make them anymore, like Soap's not a thing.
Yeah.
But there's kind of like this sort of online sort of market for them where people like look for them and try and buy them.
Yeah.
And like people like sell and buy them and they go for a lot of money these days. But the thing, like, it's so easy to find them in like size 8, 9, 7.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like those are just like all over the shop, because I suppose it would have been mostly kids wearing them anyway.
Yeah.
But if you want to get size 10 or over, because I was looking a few years back, size 10 and up are so fucking rare.
Yeah.
And they charge out the nose for them, and they only pop up for sale like once in a blue moon. And it's like there are sites dedicated to like trying to figure out when these shoes go on sale, and it's like there are people like still trying to get their Soap shoes in their size.
That's pretty great. Oh, come on. All right, I've opened up that area, so I just need to go up the sewer now, which is where the arrows are pointing me, but I... Woo! Goosh. Oh, okay, come on.
I didn't even see the arrows.
Yeah,
Well, that helps. Have a little hint.
yeah. Well, because this game is just so, like, there's a lot happening. There we go. So I think they kind of realized that they needed, like, a little bit of sort of, like, hints as well. They give you hints on, like, the text at the top of the screen as well, but not a lot of people... Whoa. Okay, then. I don't know if that got caught, but I'm sure that did. Ignore that, please.
Yeah, just a few technical difficulties.
That's fine, you know?
This game's just a bit much.
Whoa, did you see that?
Did you just go through the wall?
I just went through the wall.
Classic.
Cool, I mean, classic Sonic glitching, am I right?
I mean, that's actually reminds me of something very interesting. Like I don't remember which Sonic game, it was one of the main ones, like Sonic 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Hey, did it. But they had like, I think it was like the American manual or something.
Yeah.
because there were these glitches where if you like went too fast, you'd like clip through walls and stuff.
Yeah,
like it wouldn't happen all the time, but it would happen.
Yeah.
And they had in the menu like a section, no, not the menu, in the manual.
Yeah.
Something like, watch out for Robotnik's traps. Watch out for Robotnik's traps. If you get caught in one of these, you may need to restart the game.
Oh my gosh.
Like they took like they knew those glitches were in the game, so they tried to say, oh, it's not a bug, it's a feature. It's Eggman's nasty traps for Sonic. And
Classic Sega cop-out, am I right? No, they did that in Sonic DX as well, which, by the way, I know that game is really bad, but I love it. There's actually there's a kid that you talk to like right at the start of the game, and he's like, oh yeah, don't worry if the camera moves once every so often. It just does that. And it's like, oh my god, they actually just admitted to not having a proper working camera system. I don't know. I don't ever think Sega have ever really gotten the 3D aspect of games right. Like, stop moving. I don't know. I don't know if that's like a very controversial thing to say. How do I get to the...
I feel like Sonic Adventure was just kind of like, alright.
Aha! Alright.
Everyone else is doing 3D games, so we have to do it too. We have no idea what we're doing, but we'll put Sonic in 3D and make it work somehow.
Yeah.
And it kind of didn't at all.
Yeah, true. Whoops. Alright, I've gotten all 3 emeralds now, so all I need to do is just not die. And then you will get to... Oh!
Not die, huh? Well, yeah, sure.
Sure did a fine dandy job of that one, didn't I?
Yeah.
Did I lose all my progress?
Probably.
Hey
everyone. That was the first episode of Sonic Spinball. I hope you enjoyed it because we got another one coming up.
I got breadcrumbs all over my legs.
It's alright, Cassie. I'm trying to do the thing. So yeah, the new episode should come soon. So yeah, let us know what you think in the comments.
Yeah, sorry for not talking. I had a fucking roll in my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stay
man.
cool, kids.